So you guys, I'm trying to figure out the right words to say this because I'm not even going to hold you up. This is like, I've recorded this before now. And whoever is like doing this weird, let me just say, somebody is doing some kind of like spider web spiritual attack, but it's on like a large portion of Tarotland. And I think what they're doing, for them it is just a game. Like, and I had like a channeled message that I got about that. So I'm thankful I got the warning, even though it took me a while to connect the dots. This person is like super gifted, and it's not just them, it's maybe them and two other people. And I'm not going to get on here because they thought I was going to get on here and yell at them and threaten them and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say, I'm going to tell everyone else. I'm just going to, and you can tell everybody. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing because I'm actually quite upset. Maybe my spirit team knows that, but I mean, I'm glad that they told me what's going on. I basically was told this whole scheme, and it's deep. Like, it took me, after I got the aha moment, it took me like 20 minutes to just only start unfolding this spider web of bullshit that this small group is doing. So I don't know, Tarotland, any other tarot readers that have been feeling weird, like you're getting spiritually attacked and somebody's like twisting your messages a little bit, and they don't want you to say anything. They want you to be embarrassed. They think that if you're so embarrassed about what they did, you'll just feel really small. And you'll feel so small that you won't say anything, and you'll just keep reading, not knowing whether or not your messages are really from you or whether they're from these people who are doing this spider web. They want to beat people into submission. It's like, and I have been picking up on a bully. Yes. I feel like all of us have been doing readings, and I'm not, you don't have to say this, that you don't have to say that this has happened to you. But I feel like the goal of these people is, their goal is to make everyone so embarrassed and to make them doubt their own gifts, just so that they could subconsciously have victory. Like, this person is really insecure. Like, this group of people, it may be 1 to 3 people. It's like they don't want anyone else to feel sure about their channel to the source that they're using. Like, they want you to doubt whether or not you're truly connected to your source. So they're planting seeds of doubt, and they've been doing it for a long time on like a large portion of Tarotland. Like, it's not just a few channels. They've been messing with a lot of people's channels. But what I'm able to pick up on, even as they're trying to spiritually attack me as I'm speaking right now, like what I'm picking up on, these crafty sons of bitches. I'm not kidding you guys, this is deep. But your gifts, of course, like anyone who is a true spiritually gifted person, hey, I'm a Virgo, of course I'm going to use this opportunity to make it a teachable moment, all right? But like, if you have gifts, you have gifts. And the truly gifted people, I don't think you feel the need to spiritually attack anyone else. If you've been doing your work and you've been channeling and you've been doing your spiritual rituals and doing your prayers and you're sincere in your heart, God knows that. He knows that. And you don't have to worry about how pure your channel is just because there was a trickster energy fucking with you. There's been a trickster energy fucking with me, and I'm going to admit it. I have no problem admitting it. I'm thankful I see who you are. Oh, I don't see who you are. Like, I can't see your mask, but I see who you are. And it's interesting. I'm not going to attack you. I'm not going to threaten to do anything weird or, I don't need to. It's just, I wish you weren't doing this. It's just misleading so many thousands of people who are subscribed to other tarot readers. And it's misleading. So I know you think this is like funny, and whoever you're working with, because there's more than one person. I feel like even these people, there are other tarot readers who may not be affected, who know what's happening, and they think it's funny too. And they think that they're not working from their heart. They're working from their ego. So they'll be like, I picked up on that shit. Okay, like, do you want a cookie? I'm glad you picked up on it. I'm glad. I really am glad you picked up on it. But like, are you going to warn the collective that there's a trickster energy infiltrating multiple tarot readers' channels just for fun? And that trickster energy is very deliberate. It's not a mistake. It's not just an energy. It's being sent to people. Like, this person is also very invasive, whether it's one person or multiple people. So I'm gonna just spill the tea that I got, intuitively with you guys, whoever else might see it, who's a tarot reader, or even the collective, because they need to know if this is the war that I've been picking up on. Like, again, congratulations, you're very crafty. You've been deceiving people on a very large scale. But what this person wants us to do, if you've been feeling this way, I don't need anyone else to jump on the bandwagon. I'm just telling you what I have picked up on. They want you to doubt whether or not those messages you've been delivering, which you've been delivering true messages, you have. They want you to doubt whether or not it's coming from you or from them. They want you to doubt whether or not you have an actual connection to the Most High. They want you to doubt whether or not you have an actual connection to whoever you view as the source. And so they're invading people's minds. They're invading people's chakras. They're putting people off balance on purpose by invading their mind. So this person is incredibly gifted, or this coven. It's like they're gifted, but they're wasting it on wasting it, unless this is them doing what they view as their work. Like, everyone is not of the light. But there are people who are trying to do the right thing. Like, a lot of people who are working for the light, and their messages can't really be tampered with. So it's like you are invading their privacy. You invaded my privacy. But you're not going to make me doubt my messages. You're not. I can see, I see what the web that you've built. It's an intricate web. Like, this person is trying to get deep into the layers of people's psyches and their ways of thinking, so that they can even like predict what the person's going to say next. It's like somebody is obsessively stalking light workers, but it's not like, so if any tarot reader's been feeling like paranoid about somebody sending them continuous spiritual attacks, it may not even be anybody in your everyday life. It's somebody in tarotland. Like, it's a group of people, maybe 1 to 3, maybe 5 people, or maybe it's 7. I don't know. 7 has been significant, but who knows why that is. And what I was going to say is, and let me see if I can share this. Hold on. Okay, yes, I can share it. Oh, your gifts are your gifts. They're even attacking me as I'm giving you this message. It's crazy. But the thing is, like, if you are a truly gifted spiritualist and you're using your work for the light, they can only do so much. Like, they can't really tamper with your pure channel to your source. So they can try to twist things around, but you do catch on to it. You catch it and you send it back. All that dark magic we've been picking up, it's because it's somebody who is in this community. So people have been going around looking over their shoulder thinking that it's people in their daily lives that are doing black magic. No, it's being picked up so much on because there's somebody doing black magic on like all the tarot readers to mess with their messages, so that this person just can have a laugh. They're having fun misleading tarot readers, and by way of misleading the tarot readers, they're misleading the collective, just for shits and giggles. And I heard a couple different readers kind of pick up on this, but what this person's plan is, they're part of this web, is they want you to be so embarrassed that they were able to twist your intuition, and you gave a message that might have been a little bit tampered with. They want you to feel so embarrassed that you cower, and that you don't say anything, and that you don't tell the full scope of it. Like, they want you to just say a little bit. But the truth of it is they're the ones causing the whole situation. they're causing the whole situation. So they're messing with the collective on like a large scale. And it's on purpose. But if you have a pure channel, like not YouTube channel, but yes, this will translate to your YouTube channel. If you have a pure channel to your source, there are certain gifts that you have naturally that have been awakened recently that they cannot affect. Your spirit team has been protecting you that way. They've been making sure that you are getting those keys along the way to make sure that, and this person even thinks that the keys is funny because it's something they say too. This is a really petty person. Like, they're super petty. And they want me to be embarrassed so that I won't say it, but I'm saying it anyway. Sorry, whoever you are. I'm sorry. I'm just not, I'm not going to give into this, whatever this game is. They want people to feel so like insecure that they feel the need to compete and constantly prove themselves. So basically, I feel like they're trying to exhaust Tarotland on a large scale. Ooh, this is like some really diabolical shit. And this person must really be dark because, I mean, it's brilliant work. It's so brilliant. It's like you could do amazing things for the world. You could do amazing things for the world if you could use these kinds of gifts to help people. But instead, you're choosing to use them in such a way where you're misleading, not just like, and I think it might be intentional. Like, you're not just misleading tarot readers, you're misleading like all of their collectives so that they misread. That was like a reverse Mercury retrograde slip, misreading. They want everybody to misread. Like, basically, they want them to do, one of the things that they've been doing is giving people storylines from TV networks. They've been giving people storylines from like the CW network and FX. They've been checking people's Akashic records. They've been tampering with the tarot readers' Akashic records, trying to anyway. Trying to. They're able to see very clearly. Yeah, whoever this is, they see very clearly, like dimensionally. It's strange, but it's very invasive. They could trick you without you even realizing it's happening. And they have fun with this. They have fun with it. And the goal is basically to make you feel insecure about yourself so that you never say what's happening. And then you self-doubt your entire spiritual career eventually. Like, they're really trying to plant a seed of sorrow in you. Why? Like, that's so awful. That has to be somebody who worships the devil. Like, literally. Not the devil card, tarot card, but somebody who's literally on some evil shit. Like, evil shit. Because they're just doing it for fun. And what they want you to do is to sign on to your channel and feel that rage that you might feel when you realize somebody's attacking you yet again, because you feel it. But it's like really insidious the way they do it. And you might think it's people around you, but it's somebody who's watching your channel, who might have a much larger channel than you. I know for me, it's somebody who has a much larger channel, but I think this is a single group that's doing this to all of Tarotland. It's like maybe 1 to 5 people, but I'm feeling 3 heavily, doing this to all of Tarotland, as much of it as they can reach. So if you are like, oh my God, I somehow feel that they wanted me to say that, you know, you are picking up somebody's energy who is a trickster. So it's like they're purposely doing this. I don't even know how else to say it because I'm just being repetitive at this point. But like I told y'all, if I get something, I'm going to share it with you. And so I've shared it with you. And if you're like, your gifts are real, so don't doubt that. And if you have, especially if you're able to channel messages without cards, particularly I'm speaking to you because I feel like these people they really get insecure about people who can communicate. I'm hearing with the dead, they get really, really insecure about that. Like, so if you have medium gifts, if you are somebody who, like me, I do have I have never said this out loud. I guess I've never said it out loud, but I feel, you know, even when people are not dead, you know, I get messages. You guys, they're attacking me as I'm giving you this message. What I'm saying is this is a very skilled group of people, and it's one group, it's one coven. They would like to make you so insecure that you doubt everything you do. But if you are able to, especially as a medium, connect without any cards, whether it be oracles, whether it be tarot cards, they can't tamper with that. That's your pure channel. And any natural gift that you have, like any gift, you know what your gifts are. They can't really take them from you. All they can do is infiltrate, because they're spying on tarot readers. So I hope that you can get through this video, because I know it was jumbled. I've been like fending off their energy as I'm giving this message. It's like, yeah, they basically just want to own all of Tarotland, even if it means fucking with people and feeding them fake TV stories. And giving them all silly, you know, not silly things, but kind of infiltrating the same energy. They can't do it to the level they think they can. It's like they're doing what they can, but for those who are operating with their gifts and doing good, like really doing light work, they can't tamper and they can't, what they're doing has no real effect, is what I'm trying to say. Because Lord knows it's been a little bit of an issue getting through this video, but I hope that it helps somebody. If you're a tarot reader and you're watching, if you're a medium and you're watching, especially if you do channel messages and read tarot, like somebody's really been trying to scramble the brain, basically, and make you feel like you're going crazy and that you might not really be gifted. It's deep. They just really, it has to be a group of people who are not only like insecure, but really just enjoy being cruel. That's the best way I could put it. And they thought I would be too embarrassed to post this video, but no, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna let everybody see. I'll let them listen to it all. I'm not gonna edit it at all, because they thought I was gonna edit out parts as well. I'm not gonna edit it out. I'm gonna post it, and we'll see what happens, okay? But yeah, I feel like I just wanted to share that, because I know there's been a lot of like spiritual attack, and it's not a bunch of random different spiritual attacks. It's one singular group really trying to just mislead. So, all right, y'all have a good night. Talk to you soon. Bye.